should have been on profile.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
that's Lord. Oh, my God. Oh, Kendall Fuller, you out of here. You out of here.
We've seen over the years, offense coordinators are
oh, Kent, yes. Oh, yeah, you out of here.
Defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all.
Yeah, you overdoing it over there, big boy. You trying to go get eyes and boots too?
Back to throw here. That's caught by the big tight end, TJ.
Bro, no wonder it's hard for me to key on somebody.
Inside the 30. Great gains.
We gonna find something.
Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. Great footwork, but still wrangled down before reaching the 20.
To number 24.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Browns have taken the lead. There was a lot of zip on that.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go.
What happened?
My man, in concert.
I don't even know who that was. That touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And tackled at the 21.
Who that was that caught that touchdown?
A net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10.
Marvin Harrison.
21-yard line.
The
wasn't no damn Marvin Harrison.
The line for this next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like.
He's 6 foot you.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Nigga 6 feet, dude.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
That wasn't Marvin Harrison. Marvin Harrison was number 88. I seen him. That was number 89 caught the touchdown.
Oh, well, shit up. I don't know who 89 is.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. That's out to the left flat and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
You got to go change him, man. Get that man some dread.
That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because
I don't know who 88 is.
Routes, the receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
Chad Johnson.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he gets this
it's too many niggas.
Line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Gain of 16 yards. And the Raven first down.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7.
Y'all know they trying to make it where skill position players can have single-digit numbers, like college.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
They're overdoing it, if you ask me.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be a couple
don't
yards
want to
shy
see no
of the red
number
zone
one.
here at the 22-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down, Ravens.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
How you got the ball back, though?
Let's go, bitch.
I'm ready.
And now he'll tuck it and run. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Gain on the play leads to 2nd and goal at the Browns' 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a good one brewing.
So, if I give you Von Miller for Ray.
For who? Ray Lewis?
Yeah.
We can do
This
that.
one tied at 14 now as he
We can
sends
do
this
that.
one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
You dead serious after this game?
No, I'm bullshitting.
At their own 23-yard line.
I need a pass. I need a pass, nigga.
Ready to go. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get rid of Joe Horn.
Breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing: the people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt, they're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Hey, you got to put the arm brace on Ray.
Yeah, you see, nah, that's when his arm was broke. His young Ray.
And you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
This
surprised
shit,
now.
yeah, this double murder right here.
Yeah, you're right.
Situation.
And that will be incomplete.
Oh.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half.
I don't like y'all defense.
After that possession,
I would
now
thought
they
y'all
know that they
defense.
can compete with
Why
this
everybody
offense.
defense biting lately? Everybody defense biting lately. I don't like that. Everybody but
Look at the
mine.
first 2 drives, nigga. You picked this shit apart like it was nothing. God damn, kid. Look. Look, come on now, tighten up.
Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's
But wasn't no receiver. He can run. I told you, boy. You want your boy hard. Yeah.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Run him over.
They
Who
get
is that?
7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
He was brought down by Kendall Fuller. That's a gain of 7.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
So
That's no first.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
Back to throw. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
A gain of
23 yards, the final tally.
Another Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
Oh, my God. No, that's a fucking pick.
First down, but it winds up incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year, and the Browns have moved out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Well, the defender likes it. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
Chase Young on the tackle.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
He's brought down.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They'll look to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Oh, shit.
He's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
And the nigga got DRC over there.
Made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year
what's wrong with DRC?
A lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The Browns drive about to get started. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot. And that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. On play action, they'll throw. Complete. Took a shot.
Right.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to go up top.
Why he threw it back?
And incomplete, almost intercepted. Had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down.
Greg Joseph on for the field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down.
Oh, Lord.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And he will be able to recover this himself to prevent a wacky ending here. But that will be how this first half comes to an end. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard.
I shook, bitch.
To Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And the tackle going to be made right there.
Y'all trying to pick that belt with DRC.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking.
Well, I just found something like that,
field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Quickly to Gronkowski, that's caught. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll look to throw again.
Wrong button. Oh, touchdown.
Man, look at this BS, dog. Don't nobody put their hands up.
And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game, so they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you... And for a 3rd time, he's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
This shit, yeah,
Charles, that's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early?
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL, because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, what, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies
Then this nigga try to be funny and run the same play.
Going after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
That wasn't the same play. It was like a similar play.
Off it goes.
Yes,
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking now,
weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And all the way
That's
in
wrong.
for a Ravens
touchdown. Chris Johnson.
A big play there. 77 yards. And the Ravens cut into that lead. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
So conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. And that'll be marked down as their first sack of the game.
Well, they had 6 last week. And this offense did its homework, didn't it? Because they saw all that pressure, and they really worked hard to tamp it down and beat it back. And they did a great job in the first half. And now they've got their first sack here in the second half. Look out. They'll try to increase the pressure. Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Flush to his right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust.
What
Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort.
Helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
Who's that?
And this is picked up by the Browns.
Boy, this shit is so fucking gay, dog. This is the most gay shit I ever seen, dog. Look at that juke off the play juke shit, dog.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
Some nifty running, but it only gets him to the 45. The Falcons' leading tackler a season ago, Devondre Campbell, gets another one there.
On the pickup. Second down.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable.
Now I'm going to take that Omaha shit off with his name. I'm going to get him
Maybe you can take a
bazooka.
few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. A quick throw complete into the flat out left.
And he gets it here
right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night.
Oh, you put up a board and a touchdown in every single quarter.
Sports. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on third down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught off a deflection. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Complete to number 28. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 7. First down, Ravens.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And a throw right sideline is complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And some oohs and ahs from the crowd as he jukes his way forward for a couple of yards. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Escaping the pressure right. And oh, he coughed it up. And this is picked up by the Browns. A big seam, and he might go all the way.
Oh, that's the way to run it, boy.
And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
The score, Browns 42. Ravens 21.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
No, man,
taken in the end zone.
He said to you,
and beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
I hope I get that nigga in the playoffs, no. You stink. Everything you do stink. You Rudy Poo ass bitch. Magnet eating faster.
The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit and time fading. Now a play fake here on first down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Nigga, I'm going to get you some linemen.
Pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for him because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
That's Nana remote. I mean, that's my mom remote.
They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. He'll drop to throw. He's going to air one out. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Yeah, my nigga fucked up.
Let's go, Peyton!
I'm just getting all the bullshit out of it before playoff.
Yeah,
football.
that's what they say, nigga.
Nigga, shut up, bitch. Cause nigga, if you on the schedule, nigga, you finito, nigga.
Oh, y'all play week 15? Joe?
Come on, nigga, let's play Call of Duty. No, I don't even want to play now with your ass, nigga. Fuck.
Damn.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.